Okay, it works. I'm so happy that they don't need to fix the description every single time. Looks like this bug is gone. Oh, good for me. Well, less stressed at least at the restart, which is good.
Oh yeah.
Need to change also the starting screen though, but okay. So now select game. What to say? 49. Imagine so many autosaves. Probably then it will be like 500 or something. Well, maybe less. I don't know. I'm not sure how long the game is.
I don't know how long the game is. Yeah.
Okay.
But we can already go for the first child of the.
Maybe, but let's see.
Recommended level 9, and we're already level 10, 11.
I'm not sure what level I am even. I didn't track.
I think something like that.
I would be happy to wait for one level at least before I will finally switch to some modern weapon, because I postponed it because of all the snob picks and stuff. Okay, so what's the level I am? 10 level. Let's see, 11 level I am. So let's see, yeah, soon we'll level up. And you will level up even sooner. Oh, it's like no. I'm above, yeah, I'm a bit up front. Okay, you almost leveled up and then let's see.
One level ahead. Yep.
Okay. Well, I got decent shotgun at least, yeah, but I need to upgrade sniper rifle because damage is not so impressive. Like when it's crit, it's apparently good, but it's not always crit. Not at all. And we need to switch her to any, well, proper ranged gun, I would say. This pistol is okay-ish, but we really lacking of any mid distance because you close range.
Well, we need
I'm
one
long,
more.
but I'm too long. Yeah.
Like, I would say, like we
for sure.
need somebody
The
with
questions
like
where to get them. Like, let's check what. Oh yeah, we came to this kind of museum part.
I got them for a steal, a
Yes,
tablet
we need to
scanner.
talk to
Let's
Quark.
talk. Maybe here we can find, like, maybe in every big location we can find somebody also. Who knows? Okay, let's talk.
Oh wow, are you Rangers? I haven't seen any of you guys since I left. I mean, in a while. Yeah, I haven't seen any Rangers in a while.
So did he left Rangers as well? What, like, interesting.
I'm Quarex, by the way. This is my cool museum of coolness. Would you like a tour?
Would be cool.
Well,
Why there is no such answer? Okay, give us a tour.
Really? Okay. This way. Okay.
Nobody ever asked for this.
Welcome to Quarex's Quabinet of Curiosities, a collection of the rarest of the... Well, it's toys and games mostly, and some mementos, but they're all really cool, I promise.
Okay.
That top hat belonged to Mr. Cynical from Angel Oracle out in LA, a fellow game aficionado. He lived his life trying to help the little guy, defending them against bullies and end-level bosses. In the end, though, a boss got him, and well, he didn't make it. I keep his hat around to remind me to be honest and decent like he was.
Okay.
This was the best video game ever! Wasteland 4! You can choose what color you want the screen to be, red or green. This is the most sought-after gaming accessory ever made! The legendary Mighty Mitt. I love the Mighty Mitt.
Glove.
It's so bad.
100%.
Yep.
This is a genuine megascope. The most advanced optical aiming device of its day. A priceless artifact. Shame
It's a rocket
somebody
launcher.
stuck it on that silly old ray gun, but I'm not gonna try to take it off. I might break it.
Okay.
This is a Tarjan the Tenebrous machine. It can tell your fortune, but you get a premium fortune if you have some special tokens. Wish I had some.
Maybe the silver coins.
Maybe.
This throne was once the most coveted object in the Wasteland. The rule was whoever sat on it was the king. King of what exactly, I don't know. I also don't know who made that rule.
I'm curious how they even drag it here.
This is a slicer dicer, the scariest robot ever. It slices, it dices, it even makes julienne fries. Whatever those are. If this thing was working, we'd all be dead by now.
Okay.
These are the most classic of classic arcade games. Avenue Brawlers, Catboy, and Star Intruder.
Okay.
This is a surfboard. I don't know what surf is, and what boards have to do with it, but this looks well loved. It has property of MF on it. I hope that doesn't mean what I think it does.
Okay.
And that's it.
It
Let
doesn't
me
even look
know
like a
if you have
surfboard.
any
Looks like it's.
questions.
Oh wait, no.
No,
actually,
it's
okay.
quite not like.
Yeah, yeah.
Set requires
Lol.
entire museum to achieve it. It wasn't actually boring anyhow, like what the hell? Okay, what we can actually see ourselves from this? The memorial for the man who
Well,
fought his little
I'm-
guy.
I wanna have my,
Wasteland
future
4?
told.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Okay. Let's see.
Okay, I'll give you control.
Not necessary. Set his glass confinement. You wanna know the future, so okay. I already got my future from the guys that betrayed us. Now it's your turn.
Okay.
Okay, inside his glass confinement, Tarjan bears his rictus grin to the world, an eye cracked, the other throbbing like a flesh wound. There is a conspicuous red button. Beside it, other words. Press here to receive fortune. Okay, try your luck.
Yeah, I'm pressing the button.
Okay. Tarjan remains stoic as he hears shrill grinding sound. A tiny scrap of paper stamped with irregular writing emerged from a slot. You will meet your true love hours before the moon descends on the wastelands, obliterating life as you know it. That's sad.
Yeah. Okay. I
Mm.
couldn't insert a coin. What about the VR device? And there's also the computer that you didn't say anything about.
Yeah. Well, because they not part of the museum, I guess. By the way, can we ask him like about other stuff? Although, okay, what about VR? The VR device is bulky, cumbersome conglomeration of thick wires and dented shapes. Wow, do you want to experience? Okay. The helmet doesn't fit quite right. It snobs and slouches across your face, putting the alignment of your nose at risk. Text starts scrolling across the darkness behind your eyes.
Let's go on a hiking trail.
Okay. The camera sweeps around and behind the security checkpoint. There, it moves up along an innocuous trail, the path near the hidden snow.
Okay.
As you move across it, the trail starts to waver under your feet. The signpost floats up to the surface. It reads, "Error."
Okay.
Okay, try
What
other
about the
things.
entrance then?
The display stutters and then moves sluggishly at first. The camera pans across a large entrance carved into a mountainside. The tunnel is blanketed in complete darkness. After a few moments, the feed cuts.
Checkpoint Alpha, please.
The camera moves along the road towards the military checkpoint. Camouflaged figures stand with their backs to you. They turn to you, but their faces are cloaked in shadows. Their forms dissolve into polygons before the word rebooting flashes twice.
Okay.
Oh, there are a few others. Other settlement.
Command.
Okay. The camera blinks into a room filled with high-tech equipment. Every single screen reads a strange game in blinking letters. Figures move in the shadows, turning towards you. One by one, the screen changed to error, you are an unauthorized user. Alarm blares, and the feed cuts out. Interesting. That's actually sounds a bit suspicious, even. With the game. Maybe with the PC we can do something about it eventually, but let's continue. Do we have left? Error log.
Read the error log.
Let's check. Dear user, please be informed this VR headset is designed to be used only in the Cheyenne Mountain Complex. Usage outside of Cheyenne Mountain Complex will activate security measures that may show up as content glitches. Ah, okay. That's explained. Oh well. And nothing too special. With a helmet and blink against the glare of the world.
Okay.
Oh, you survived.
I wasn't so sure I will.
What was that
Was-
noise? Okay.
Well,
Choose a computer.
very sophisticated VR design, you know.
And this music. Along the rendered scene of the Scottish Highlands flicker in 16 pixelated colors on the screen of this computer. A polyphonic chorus of beeps forms into a Gaelic tune as you read the title of the game. The Bard's Tale 4, Barrow's Dave. Oh yeah, that's what they developed back then. Now play the game.
Alright.
You encounter fiendish countess, solve devious puzzles, and compose magical songs, but one change defeats you. The game ends with an epithet. You've been killed by 99 berserkers. Okay,
Lol.
it's maybe some kind of reference, but I don't know. Didn't play it. Okay, what about Quarks?
Hi, Rangers. Good to see you again.
Can we talk?
Sure.
Not sure to what it's connected, but okay. Your name is Quarks. Didn't you live with the Topicans in Arizona?
You must be thinking about someone else. Quarex is a more common name than you might think, you know. Anyway, not me. Nope.
Yes, but not Quarks.
Oh, well, haven't you heard? Scientists say sweating is a sign of truthfulness. Okay, fine. I'm Quarex from Rail Nomads. Happy now?
Maybe?
Kinda cool you guys have heard of me. Nobody knows about me.
Why did you come to Colorado? It's probably from previous game.
Basically, everything went downhill after Ranger Team Echo
Yep.
found that 3DO for me. Some shady guys started coming around asking me to sell it to them, and when I said no, well, they didn't like that at all. I was going to call the Rangers since you'd all been so nice to me, but then Ranger Citadel blew up, so I left. Had to leave all my cool stuff behind, even the 3DO. But there's lots of cool stuff around here, too, and I've been finding it. And that's how I started my museum.
If you want to run from shady characters, why didn't you change your name? Probably because he'd think it's cool.
Oh, I did. I just always forgot to say it. I'm supposed to say my name's Dave, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What can you tell us about the bazaar?
It's a lot better now that you took care of the monsters in the dungeon. I mean the basement. Thanks.
Oh, that's it. Kind of funny guy,
Bye, Rangers. Thanks for visiting me.
but don't have much overall. Monster Army Boomer. or
Hey, if
what?
you're into weird shit, check out Quark's museum.
I think we talked to her.
Check out
already.
Pishatelli's shop next.
Let's
Might as
check.
well. We
I
need to pick
think
up
we
shotgun
didn't talk
shells
to
pretty
everybody, but we
Oh,
talked to
shit.
some for sure.
That weird
Guns, sanctified with blood.
It's just we talked to Lon Johnson, for example.
Guns,
staring at us again.
We admired his nose, but that's kinda it.
sanctified with blood.
Oh, true. We kind of
blood
left him out, yeah.
sanctified by guns.
Hot noodles.
Fill her up, barkeep. I'll tell you when to quit.
Oh, Lon Johnson.
Long Johnson.
For all that it might be sweated and dirty, mismatched fabric, this finger is clearly anything but human. At your approach, it strengthens with a creak of rusted gears and presses a palm to the Nixon mask over its face.
As I live and eat cherry pie, more of my fellow humans in the bazaar. You make yourself welcome now, you hear?
Is he like some kind of sentient or just a cyborg? He scratches behind his mask's plastic ear. His shirt shifts to reveal a coiled device on his chest, an impressive looking piece of tech. Tell us about yourself.
Well, gosh, and apple pies. You put me in a spot. Let's see. My name is Long John, and I'm old as dirt. I've traveled a little, but nowhere interesting. Now I'm here in the bazaar, just to see what life has to offer. Make friends. Wasn't something that I got to do when I was younger, what with my job and all. There was no time to make friends, none at all. But I'm making up for it. I know everyone in the bazaar, and they know me.
It's an AI. Surprising no variant like to ask apparent question. Well, there is something later, I guess, but okay. Alright, tell us about your travels. Maybe he'll tell how he lost
I'll
his own
tell
limbs.
you youngins what I can. Despite the fact I'm old as the mountains, figuratively speaking, that is. Humans rarely live past 70, and I'm just about ready to expire. I don't know everything, you hear?
Humans. Okay, he is clearly not a human then.
Yep.
Even though I've walked all the way from Denver to Steel Town and back again.
Okay. Do you have any stories about Coral Springs?
Colorado Springs. That's an alright place. A little uptight, but that's what you get from having all of the 100 families there. I like the scientists and engineers, though. Real clever kids.
Okay. Have you been to the plains? Wherever that is.
Nuh-uh. Place like that ain't fit for the lonely traveler. Well, you might be all right. If you do decide to go in that direction, I've heard that it's gotten real dangerous.
Then better know for now. What can you tell us about Steel Town?
Steel Town? That place is an industrial nightmare. Raging fires all around. Melts right through the skin. Gives me the shivers, you hear?
Okay. Tell us about Denver.
I'd stay away from the city. It's nothing but a corpse these days, and the Gippers, well, they're not a bad lot per se, but I'd be careful around them. If you have to spend some time, I'd personally visit the airport instead. The young'uns there are wonderful.
Airport. Okay, let's talk about something else.
You kids these days and your limited attention spans.
Okay, what can you tell us about the people in the bazaar? He mentions that everybody knows him and he knows everyone.
Some of it is real private, and some of it probably should be. But you young whippersnappers tell everyone everything.
Whippersnappers. Did they ever hear this?
No.
He taps the side of his bulbous plastic nose.
Like Paradolia Jones? He's probably the best damn caravan master in the bazaar. But his business would be better if he knew how to keep his mouth shut. Between you and me, if I was afraid of ducks, I wouldn't tell a soul.
Okay. So, why are you trying to pretend you're not a synth?
Me? A synth? Aren't you adorable? I'm meat and muscle, just like you, Rangers. Shucks, I even have dreams all the time. Technicolor dreams about flying and standing naked in front of people I don't quite know. Synths don't do that.
Well, we still think you're a synth.
I'm not a synth. Why, just last night I had the most human dream. I was back in high school. There was a trigonometry test. I sat down confident and brash, only to realize I completely forgot to study. I also enjoy toasted eggs in the morning. A very human thing.
Wow. The problem is there are no eggs, no studies for like, I don't know, century. Okay. You know, everyone can tell that's a mask, right? Look, we can see the strings.
Oh, you kids and your humor. If the folk in the bazaar really thought I was a synth, wouldn't they have tried to decommission me? Not that I'm afraid of such things, being the perfectly ordinary human male that I am.
He hesitates.
All right, fine. I am a synth, but you can't tell anyone.
It's not like we need to. But everyone in the bazaar already knows.
Do they? I'm not sure I believe that. If they knew, wouldn't they have melted me down to scrap by now? People don't like synths, far as I've seen. You're clever ones, and bully to you for figuring out who I am. But let's not talk about it again, okay? The topic puts me on edge.
Okay.
Okay.
So soon? I suppose even good things gotta end sometime. You be safe now, you hear? And come back to see old Long John when you can. Best of luck to you.
Maybe he will connect to something, but yeah. Bartender Finn. Freddy
Oh,
Garcia.
this Alfredo Garcia. I
Yes.
think we didn't talk to him
We
as well.
didn't. Whoever he is.
Hola, hola, amigos.
Okay. There's also Randy Get here.
Estás?
We didn't talk to bartender also really, like because we just checked that he's
Oh, yeah.
selling alcohol and that's it.
Pals, good job dealing with those clowns down below.
Okay. What can you tell us about this place?
Doing better, thanks to your help. I'm thinking maybe those clowns were the reason the last bartender disappeared. Been trying to fill her shoes as best I can.
Okay. That wasn't much.
Come back anytime.
Okay, who's left? Randy
I
Get,
think
yeah.
Randy Get
Yeah, we didn't talk to doctor as well.
and to Doctor, yeah.
This young red-handed man is decked out with tools, ready for work. He turns to you, not pausing his fervent chewing.
Hey, strangers. Randy's the name. Automobiles are the game. Flab's master mechanic, they call me. How can I help?
You like working here?
Not particularly. It's boring work. I only get pulled in if something breaks that a tender can't fix, so I spend most of my time just waiting here, like I'm doing now. But beggars can't be choosers.
Did we find our mechanic by random? Would you be interested in job as mechanic at Ranger HQ?
No offense, but you're a gamble in a hard luck casino. Don't like working in the bazaar, but it's constant money, and I need that right now. See? Some months ago, my dad wrote me that he thought he'd seen folks skulking around our homestead. I dismissed it. Our place has always been isolated and safe. Stupid. Turns out it was a small band of one of them crazy plains gangs. They sent me a letter. My parents are dead, and they're holding my kid brother and sister hostage. I ain't even close to having enough money to pay the ransom. Even if I did, I suspect they'd just kill us all after I pay. So what's a guy to do?
Call some rangers. Well, not sure which mechanic would be better. Probably they plus minus the same anyway. And this guy in any case needs some help. No, we could pay apparently, yeah, but I'm not sure that will work.
Nah.
We can go get your
We
family.
can pay them a visit.
Yes, but there's no such options. But kind of second one is.
You mean get them? I don't normally condone violence, but if it's what it takes.
That's a more intense journey.
Let me show you where to find our old homestead. I'll meet you there. You help out the Get family and I'll work for you. No doubt about it.
Okay.
See you there. Don't take too long,
Not
okay?
bad, because we actually anyway failed the stuff with refugees. I mean, we dealt with smugglers, but we still delivered more refugees.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. What do we have now in quest? We need to go to the bunker, find the movie reels.
Finishing Full House
to
might
get
unlock
camera.
some quests, but hard to say. I can guess, yeah, we pretty
Well,
much
yes,
need
but
to
that's
return
back
for
at
that.
Colorado, so yes. So.
Yes.
Well, okay, let's go out
Cinema
then.
Verita. Finds out most from bunker and the movie reels inside. Well, that was 7. Also something to do. And the nerd.
Yep.
Chess radiationist. Well, the guy might help with this. And watcher. Yeah, help mechanic. Okay, so we have also doctor.
If you're looking
Damn.
Dr. Coldcut, is it true? We had crazy clowns roaming the Warrens? Unbelievable. Thanks so much for helping us deal with that.
Okay. Why is the name called Cats?
Used to be the veterinarian / butcher here back in the day. Learned all about how the body works by carving up meat. Animal meat, of course. When Doc Kessler
course.
passed, well, I inherited the position.
Can you tell us a bit about the bazaar?
Not much. Got all kinds of traders here, selling all sorts of junk. The heart of this place is meat, though. Pig meat is a luxury not everyone can afford.
That is true. Do you sell any medical supplies? Apparently he does.
Ah, the self-medicating sort. Sure, take a look.
First aid stations. How this works, the device contains enough healing gas for several pulses. The bioaccelerant will quickly get any nearby enemies back on their feet. Ah, interesting.
But requires first aid 7, only have 6.
Damn.
5, I think.
But yeah, for you, kinda technically good. You can just put it near yourself and just make things and it'll heal you and rest you. So
Yeah, but it only lasts 3 turns, so. Not even that. Well, yeah.
still good, I would say. In addition, do we need anything to buy or better not waste money?
No. We're good.
What about surgery kits and stuff? Have
We can craft these
7
stuff.
suture. We have 6 injury. Yeah, we have enough stuff. More than enough. What about no glue? Where's the effect of any simple mutations? So there are mutations in game.
Yeah,
Interesting.
having 1 or 2 of these maybe not the worst idea, but yeah.
We not have mutations for now. Not dealing with radiations. Morphine, what it does. Oh, by the way, we can buy from him this nitro spike, and maybe reasonable to do at least 1 more. This is the ones that revive everyone according to description.
Not even, well, it's kinda expensive, but
It's
yeah.
expensive, yeah. Let's think. A couple. Like I should keep one of these because I don't use any settings. And if somebody will die too much, then I will be able to rise everyone. Okay, ultramorphine. Just to restore con per turn over 3 turns, but suffer internal bleeding afterwards. So it's just stronger version of the medic bag. Not so necessary, logically. Okay, enough is enough. Do we have anyone else?
If you're looking for guns, the Sanctified Piscatelli has the best.
Hot noodles!
Yeah, I would say we're done here. Don't think we missed anybody. Then we should leave.
Yep.
The only one more thing we can do is go down and shove
We'll
for
come back
coins
on our way
into a
out.
vending machine. And try to get something of it.
Whatever. I mean, we can, but
Okay, let's go then.
I don't expect there to be anything too good.
This is small directory, obviously. The sign reads directory and shop they play. Some very major comedian has clearly altered the lettering. Apparently. Okay, so I guess we need to save Mechanics family first.
Yes, Mechanics family, go to the bunker, and well, depends on where it is. We can either return here or then.
Really need to ask Piscatelli to look at my gun. Bugger keeps jamming.
Okay.
Alright.
I guess we don't need to try to tame any doggo. We have perfect pingy for that. We have amazingly
Well,
perfect
I like-
pingy.
like the doggo more, but
just slow
not
the
for me.
returns.
Slow.
For me, you just pushed it like till the end of cardiac and just slowly walked back. And then pushed again.
Now I pushed it, yes. Slow.
Stop pushing me.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Go to the cardiac. Alright. Which way?
Rangers, this is the Patriarch. Steel Town, the factory I rely on to make the guns, armor, and vehicles needed for our war effort, is apparently having some kind of internal trouble, which is making them far less reliable. Deliveries have slowed to almost nothing, and what we do receive is often poorly made or just not what we ordered. I need you to go there, speak to the CEO, Abigail Markham, find out what the hell is going on, and fix it. With all the current chaos, now is not the time for her to be falling down on the job. Colorado needs what Steel Town makes, and we need it yesterday. Get this done, Rangers. ASAP.
Good price on that. Well, as much as it's ASAP, it's not really ASAP, I would say.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Bazaar, Steel Town, Western Bunker, Denver.
That's probably the bunker where
Aspen.
we need to go. The Get family homesteads is north
Yeah,
of us.
yeah, that's where we need to go first, I would say.
Well, okay.
So we should
Also,
finish.
the circus clown thingy.
We really wanna
But
go
yeah, we
there.
can do that.
There will be
We
even
can do
more
it
of
on the
this
way back.
so-called pendejos,
Yeah,
whatever
we can
things.
we can do it on the way back to Colorado.
Yeah.
Colorado Springs.
Enemy spotted. There is a gang of payasos ahead. One is trying to teach the others that YMCA dance. They don't notice you. Well, we don't really need them. Just avoid them. As the payaso distracts you, back away and roll out unseen. Yep. Don't need to fight everything.
But that's XP.
XP, but at the same time, nah. Maybe we'll get some XP even for that also. We'll get more than enough XP because we're doing all the quests. Usually if you're doing all the quests, you get enough XP anyway.
Yeah, but we're not getting XP for quests, I think. Only for
Well,
fighting.
in process of XP of quests, we're definitely getting XP. For quests, I'm not sure. Maybe we're done. Maybe we do actually. Maybe it's both then. Wasteland family homestead. It is eerily quiet. Quite a big one. And the weird one. Hard to call it the homestead. Okay, there's a renegade waiting for us.
How the hell did he come here?
He mentioned
Rangers?
that he will
Can't
wait
thank
for
you
us.
enough for looking out for my family.
okay.
Any luck, Rangers? Can't thank you enough for looking out for my family.
Okay, I don't know, he just waiting here and hope for good. There are many razorbacks.
There's generator. Alright.
This man's been torn apart. Making look.
Oh, what?
Wolverine
Oh,
tracks.
yeah, okay. Wolverine tracks? What? We have Wolverines? Are you kidding me?
Eyes on target.
Okay, let's see. Closer. See it. Ambush. There are corpses of armored people in specific masks. This is how many of them even inside, but a couple of them dead just to the razorbacks.
Yeah, I guess. Get this maybe.
Maybe defend them. Because they will most likely go for you. Oh, they also shooting. Poisoned. Damn, they're actually dangerous. Big ear. Fuck 'em up.
They're actually fucking dangerous. Oof.
Yeah. That's why they had two guys here. Okay. Yeah, it's all good and all, but it's still dangerous. Three, yeah, chances not so high. And doesn't matter how it is. Oh, she had twisted wrist when it's didn't hit chance. Which is a bit meh.
I think I told you that yesterday.
Yeah,
You said, yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
yesterday, and because we stopped, I didn't recheck it. Yeah. Okay, should I throw a Molotov or something?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Don't
Just
forget to
shoot
heal
whatever you can.
stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Improve hit chance, evasion. Yeah, just. Okay. Amazing lucky point. In the moment when I don't need it. Okay, pressure strike charged. I might will switch to others, but hard to say how the AI works. There's some bear-like things. These razorbacks are not size of wolves, so it's like direwolf variant of sorts. Bloated foxes with spikes.
Okay, this one's bleeding. Please.
Got some spike icon also. Come up, pig. Yay! Oh, when they're dead,
What the
they're
hell
shooting
happened
back,
there?
I guess. Something like this. Okay, this one is too close. Of course it is. Oh. Can I use the ability here? Yeah, action point 5. Okay. Let's use it like this, I guess. Target armor 75. Legs. Yeah, that's not so good. Oh, just head on. And now she's just missing. Straight up. Oh, Rosenberg might come, but hard to say.
Oh.
Damn it.
Oh, God
What's the
damn it.
chance you had?
Well, didn't check, to be honest.
Poisoned.
Nasty things. Oh, wait, turn the head. He damn did one shoot and 2 attacks. That's insane. We have a lot of action points. Yeah. It's quite meh. The shotgun is pretty decent. What
Hold
it is?
your ground.
Oh, she can damage. Well,
Okay, question
poison.
is, do we have enough antidotes even?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we do. Eat.
Oh, wait a second. Ah, fuck, I'm dumb. It's not... I was even... Yeah, okay. So inconvenient. This... The best way, yeah. Let's keep it. Alright. Two rockets. That's a
Amazing.
jackpot.
The grenade box in here, but I cannot open it right now because mechanic 6. But I'm close
Can't
to a
we
level
just
up, so
open the door?
I'm
Requires power.
not
Oh yeah.
requires power.
Oh yeah. I want to know. Oh,
Nope,
there's
very
something
nice.
noticed. Again. Grooved creep. Mini. Was 5 hit chance, by the way.
A mountain goat, lol.
Something making weird noises.
Hot Wheels car junk.
Yeah. Okay. No, it's not take mountain god. He making so much noise.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Careful.
Wait a second. Yep.
Big damn it.
Two repair kits.
There are even more Razorbacks. Damn, there's insane amount of Razorbacks.
Okay, can you lockpick this one? This
True.
just seems to be nothing.
I can. They all get fucked here by whoever it was. Judging by the way this body is dressed, this appears to be banned from the plains. He must have been one of the kidnappers. Let's investigate the body.
This one had a note and a cassette, the first one, close to the door.
Okay. This corpse is in a better state than most around it. It does not have quite as many hunks of flesh missing. Unlike the others, the fingers on the left hand of this body are fully intact. Leave the body alone. Oh, okay, let's check this body. Cassette, postage taker's note. The note is a bloody scroll that reads, "She's crazy, she's eating everyone." Wait a second, see? Actually mentioned werewolves. Are they actually real in Wasteland?
I don't know.
9% trouble. This cassette tape is covered in bloody fingerprints.
Sending that ransom note was the dumbest idea Corby ever had. Nothing to do for weeks but stare at the walls and babysit these damn kids. By the time Roscoe found the old man's liquor, everybody was ready for a taste. Of course, that's when the boy made a run for it. Didn't get 10 steps before Roscoe shot him down. Everybody started yelling then, waving their guns around and calling each other fools. Don't know who shot first. Guess it don't matter much now. Roscoe's dead, Corby too, and here I sit with a bullet in my gut. Never should have come here. I tried to tell him, but one of them dumb fuckers ever listened to me.
It's not even connected to the mess that happened. Okay. What about the note? Hostage taker's note. Yeah, item, but you can't read it. It's just, well, item.
Ah, okay. Well, yeah.
Spitfire, flamethrower, level 11. Flamethrower fuel and cloak and dagger roam. Crafting component. Might be mysterious one. This looks like a regular video game cartridge, but the label has been partly peeled away, revealing another label that reads Top Secret Military Intel. Okay. Although who would call something top secret military is something. That doesn't make sense. Careful. So I think how to approach this.
Shoot one or throw a third.
Yeah, it's a lot of them. Just
Molotovs.
Well, yeah. Throwing Molotovs will be good. Okay, I need to keep it closer. Myself, I don't need to be too close.
Oh, we need to heal the piggy.
Here's the piggy. And please step aside. Yes, the accuracy is a bit meh. Okay. I missed 80%, but nope.
Take them down.
Okay, why am I standing? I'm not sitting. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Molotov cocktail. Oh, cover here will not harm actually, so ambush. Turret probably will be a good idea. Because this is actually dangerous. Yeah, very dangerous, I would say. It might be stronger than everything else before. You might need more turrets or something, although hard to say. But fire doing its job. Fire and poison doing good. Yeah, this file damage is here. 3 AP, 3, 3. 3 AP. Yeah, that should work. That's pretty damn effective, actually.
Yeah.
It's doing a lot of damage, way more than sniper rifle. The problem is I will be fucked up for that, probably. Although it depends. Yeah, accuracy not guaranteed anyhow. Not enough action points, of course. I don't even know. So here, defense.
Oh, come on.
They're surprisingly agile.
76%.
Nice.
There we go.
Now, can you stand near the piggy maybe, so you block their way? Oh, no. No, not like this. There was turret, piggy, and you could stand between them.
That's what you mean, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Only one charged. Could be worse.
Good job, piggy, good job.
Who's your good piggy? Who's your good piggy? I can do it only once. Oh, this will damage piggy, but that's, I guess, not a big deal. Although, can you? Okay, that's also what do. Lucky crate. That's the moment to use it, of course. Fuck him up. And he actually did. Good job.
Okay, but can we make more antidote?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, we cannot.
I was supposed to survive.
Well, it will wear off eventually, I guess.
Maybe. $40 remaining. Damn. That's very known one. Removed by the Doctor NPC.
Game. I have a level up.
Okay.
Well, before that I will take from medicine. Good. More mechanics, I guess, that we can open up that door down below.
That'll do nicely.
Yeah, we need to raise mechanics to 7 as well.
Was it 7? Oh, damn. I have 6.
It's 6, but apparently we encountered 7 levels of
well, yeah.
checks. So apparently there is basically maybe possible to go down here, or how it works. Now we can jump down. No parkour. Need to eaten somebody. This young girl is covered in dirt and blood, sitting beside a partly eaten body. She is loudly munching on what appears to be a human liver. As you approach, she turns to look at you, giving you the 1,000-yard stare of a crazed mind.
Who are you? You're not my family. You go away now. I'm sorting through dreams for my brother. Unless you have some more candies?
Not just we have candies. Dreams for your brother?
Root beer flavored dreams for my brother. He's real nice. Randy. He always said we'd build us a place one day. Me, Mommy, Daddy, and him. We'll all live up in the blue sky together. He has to come back first, though. Do you want some of these? They're my very last ones. The gummies say it's okay to chew on them. It's respectful. And they taste so sweet.
It offers a few well-known fingers. So that's probably what she would call candies.
Yep.
No, thank you.
Oh well, it's okay. More candies for Nita.
She stuffs one digit in her mouth and bites down hard, with a sickly, crunching sound. She grins up at you happily, teeth blooded. Yeah. She look damn fancy. Not sure how reasonable to ask her much, but maybe it's harmless. What the hell happened here?
Bad men came from the flatlands. Mummy and Daddy left. Then the doggies came for the candy and Mommy and Daddy, and the bad men are gone, but there's lots of candy.
Okay. Can you come with us?
No! Mommy said never trust a stranger. Daddy said never take candy from a stranger, but that isn't fair. I want candy! If you bring me some candies, then I will be your friend. There were some candies in the other house, but they're scary doggies. I know. You go get the candies, and I'll stay here.
Okay. Bye.
Nah, we're gonna talk to the guy.
There are two options, basically. Get fingers from the corpse in the other place, or talk to the guy. I would say talk to the guy. Because he probably can...
There's dinner here.
Well, she maybe will not mind.
Olmsted key, a small rusty key. The word get has been scratched in the back.
Yes, probably for 7th year of...
Razor linkage, crafting recipe. This mod adds shrapnel to every shot fired, ensuring target suffers heavy blood loss in addition to any other damage sustained. Oh, so you can add bleeding effects, I guess.
Not bad. This must be Randy Get's younger brother. The facial resemblance is strong. The exit wound on his chest appears several days old, but the bite marks on his arms seems fresh. Well, she ate his candies, I guess.
God damn it.
Oh, she seems... Well, he needs to decide what to do with her. He needs to seal this mess. Maybe put her down.
Let me...
Can't thank you enough for looking out for my family.
Let me do this quickly.
There's a rat here. Anything fancy?
Oh, no. I was just distracted for a second. No, just a Molotov.
Okay.
Any luck, Rangers? Any luck, Rangers? Any luck, Rangers?
I guess we need to bring her. Okay, that's quite me. Oh well. Let's get the candies. Remove some fingers for Nita. You bend a few of the fingers back and slice them off in one swift stroke. Oh. At least those cooking skills are useful.
Hey! It's you again!
Yep. Yep, and we are not strangers anymore. We have more candies for you, Nita, if you come with us.
Even out of kindness, how can you?
Ooh,
That's a valid question, though.
those are my favorite flavors.
Oh, it's from the
How
corpse
did you
after all.
know? Bubblegum and lemonberry surprise. You're the best. Yay! I get to go on a trip. But is it okay if we brought some of my other friends? That one's Spot, and this one's Jill. And they're kind of shy, and they don't like the dark, and I don't want to be alone.
Nita jabs an anxious finger at the landscape of flesh heaped in the darkness. Ah, she's so fucking crazy.
I think, well, let's see what Randy says. but-
Yes, let's see how it will play out. I'm not sure about that. I mean, they deserve it, but in any case, it's bad.
Hey, Rangers, any luck?
We have bad news. Everyone is dead except Nita, and she's gone crazy. She's a cannibal.
I see. How bad is it? No, I don't want to know. Talk to her, Rangers. I'm sure she'll come back to me. But I can't bear to go inside that house. Not with what happened there.
Wow, we literally brought her back.
Hurry, please.
What the hell?
Nita?
My prayers, it wasn't
Nita,
possible to
is
talk
that
to him
you?
like this. What's the question? What's the variance, damn it? I don't know, okay. Safe and sound. Kinda.
I don't know how to thank you, Rangers. My little sister, safe and sound and all in one piece, but... Wait. What about everyone else?
Did you even listen to us?
Gotta assume she ate them. Like, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
She did, like...
Yeah. Oh, to be fair, there's a 9 there.
What? Oh, I see. Nita... Oh, honey girl, Nita. I'm so sorry. I should have come for you sooner. Thank you, Rangers. I'll deal with this. It's a family matter after all. And Nita... She deserves to be with her family. We'll speak again soon at your base. I promise.
I guess she'll kill her after all. But hard to say.
Well,
we'll
we
see.
can only hope that he does the right thing.
Well, at least he's definitely not one of them, I suppose, at least. Doesn't seem like it. But yeah, that's a mess. So no werewolves, or they are werewolves, or what? Like, who's werewolf then?
Hello?
A combination
Rangers?
of Razorbacks and cannibals.
This is Ananda Rabindranath. You left in quite the hurry and forgot to speak to me. But I will forgive you this lack of courtesy. As we discussed, now that the bazaar is at peace, I am free to join your esteemed organization. I shall head to your headquarters anon.
Whoever that is.
That is a caravan guy. Why he joined our organization?
No, that's not the caravan guy. Is it?
I think he was. Welcome guests. Let's see. Paraidolia Jones. Wasn't it here?
Yeah, I guess.
I didn't get it. Okay.
No, whatever.
In any case, then
we need to go to the bunker.
Do we?
Find some. Yes, to find some good. I mean, that's an important quest.
We eventually,
One of the
yes.
most important.
I would say we maybe should return to the city, finish with Mama, whatever, check our base with all the new people, and then we can go for new adventure for other things. And we can start from the bunker.
Well, maybe, but the map is anyway like really small. Actually, like it's 2 minutes, it's a 1 minute ride there. But okay.
Wow, it's 2 minutes trip there, but who knows how much there, so you know.
Well, whatever, like, we're not in
Well,
a hurry, really.
then we'll need to return to Bizarro with that in any case.
Yeah, but that's on the way anyway, then. Well, okay.
Well, now we kinda, it's opposite direction. Monster Barker is very south, and we need to go kinda north.
Okay.
Let's go, yeah. I'm just kinda curious who we then invited. This caravan guy, to what it's even connected. Is a good cook? What we can get from the cook?
Oh, it's just sounds like a lot of talking in the city.
Might be. So another bonus show. BB gun. A burning woman leans her head out the window of a Marshall's soundtrack.
Rangers, name's BB Gunn. Glad to meet you. Hey, you guys been really getting the job done, but listen, we've been doing a little civil forfeiture, and we need to turn some impound into cash. Interested? And before you answer, here's a free sample for being such a friend to the Marshals. Now, you want to see the rest?
Vehicle parts unlocked. Some police stuff. What?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Mess. Sewer forfeiture. Means you took the stuff from suspects, right? Were they all guilty?
Huh? Oh, yeah! Guilty as hell! Trust me, every one of them. Yeah.
I don't trust her. Sorry, we don't accept stun guards.
Stolen? What the fuck you talking about? If the Marshals took it, it's not stolen. It's seized. Legally. Now, do you want to look or not?
That's how corruption spread. Nah. I don't know. Okay, let's see this stuff. She even send.
Let me open the back.
Some mods, some ammunition. But yeah, everything more expensive. There are some antidotes. Wanna buy?
They're cheap, we can, yeah.
We have some antidotes. Junkles. Spitfire. Oh yeah, guns we want to keep also, yeah. To dismantle eventually. I don't know what to sell then. So much trash then. Yeah, we have 5 silver coins. We actually have so many of them that eventually we should, next time we visit Bizarre, we should go there and check it. Because 5 damn coins. That might be something good for it. Yeah, I think it's... Do you need anything?
No.
And she's gone. He hit something. Some road part. Okay, we can even choose where. Downtown, Broadmoor Heights. Actually we need downtown. It is this mama something. Right near them.
Wait, didn't we...
What?
We need to Okay, never
let's
mind.
recheck the quests. So, according to Carmen, a woman named Mama Cotter hired the smugglers to illegally sneak refugees into Colorado Springs. She was supposed to meet the refugees near the city gate. We should find her there and confront her. Are you ready to confront the old woman?
Sure.
Okay.
The hell do you want from Mama Carter?
I met some refugees. It's bizarre. It said you hired smugglers to sneak them into the Colorado Springs. She scrapes at a yellowed tooth with a dirt-encrusted nail.
Maybe so. Where are those refugees now?
Well, alive and well, no thanks to you. The smugglers stole their money and locked them in a cell.
Shit. I knew I shouldn't have trusted those assholes, but they were the only ones who deal with me. Guess I know why they're so flexible on their price. Nah, I owe you for keeping those refugees safe. Ain't nobody else around here who's willing to lift a finger for them. So, what's it gonna be, You know I was breaking the city's law, conspiring with smugglers and all that. You gonna haul me in?
No. Well, it's questionable help to refugees because they come in here and have nothing here. It's basically they tricked. So should we stop the refugees or not? The flow?
I don't know.
Because they feel like don't have enough stuff. At the same time, questionable how true it is that they don't have enough stuff. Okay, let's keep neutral position. Not this time, but no more smuggling refugees. Mama Cotter and her sons glance at one another, smiling and shaking their heads.
You don't know Mama so well. She ain't gonna stop helping those folks no matter what anyone says.
So either arresting her or not. Well, it looks like she's trying to help them after all, not trying to mess with locals, because it doesn't seem like her motive is actually destroying everything. There's no way to explain it. Which also questionable how much it is true. How much does the city have? Well, we just need to deal with our shitter, so meanwhile I guess they can survive a few days anyway. So I guess it's fine. We got our total not a war of mechanics, so it's fine. Fine, keep helping the refugees and we'll look the other way.
That's good. Real good. I'll start looking for some new smugglers.
You mean we'll start looking, right, Mama?
No. I'm sending 3 of you boys to work for these rangers. You're damn good at fixing cars. I want you to help out around their garage. Whatever orders they give you, follow them. They're fine people, and we owe them. And you rangers, take care of my boys. They're better mechanics than they are conversationalists. And they'll keep your trucks roaring like mountain lions. Hope they'll be a big help to you. Bobby, Jesse, Jim, gather up your things.
So what about the other quest then? I don't know. Well, we kind of finished with the family, yeah, so... Did we get 2 mechanics or how it even works? But by the way, yeah, we finished the basic quest finally.
Yeah.
Okay. Doing to buy a selling, probably not really. Then let's... I guess we can click on codec and get to the place.
Well, we need to anyway go to the Broadmoor Heights also to talk to Gideon Reyes. Need to talk to Gideon Reyes.
Why? Oh yeah, we still have a quest.
Welcome
Yeah.
guest.
I thought it's vanished. Is it tried to search? Okay. We should report back to Gideon Reyes on Broadmoor Heights and tell him how things turned out. Well, we can tell that we deal with smugglers, because we deal with smugglers. Okay.
Rangers, check me out. Thanks so much for ensuring we got this shipment of power armor.
Oh. Oh, that's why they're actually in power armor here. Well, you heard us.
Well, I'm not sure I want to say that.
Oh, well, true.
This
Okay,
power armor does
actually,
look badass,
yes.
so...
Okay, then don't.
Oh, looking good, my man. No one's gonna mess with you now.
Hell yeah. Though, I usually only have those dirty refugees to smack around. Sorry your kid is starving and you lost everything, miss, but pay for food like everyone else. Am I right? Anyway, these refugee vermin aren't going to punch themselves. Thanks again, Rangers.
Was that even the right thing? What the fuck?
I was talking to Diligent.
The fuck is wrong with this guy?
He might be opening up some real estate.
Yeah, for the words of the Reyes's, to buy up and turn into playpen.
It's a mess.
Seriously, why would you even want to live with a bunch of uptight muckaties?
Yes, the marshal's definitely corrupted. This is the right way?
Oh no, no, it's not.
I was confused.
Put it down.
Yeah, it's the garden. Should we visit the sheriff just in case? Probably, although after the quest anyway.
Yeah.
Scandal at Little Vegas nightclub.
They're still kissing. It's quite cold here, I would say. That's strange. Just stay and kiss for, I don't know, days. I mean, maybe they exactly this time. Maybe they're trying to get our attention. Totally possible.
November, this is Ranger HQ. I have good news. There's some new gear here next time you stop by.
Okay.
It's a big improvement over the basic stuff we had before. One last thing. The Patriarch commissioned a sculptor to make a statue of Vargas outside our HQ. He's nearly done, but he'd like to know who we want to dedicate this statue to.
Statue of Vargas? Who's Vargas?
It's one of the commanders, I think, that died.
Ah, okay. Okay. Well, they get the owners of Fun Rangers, I guess.
Yeah.
We don't need Patriarch statues around. Do you have enough statues anyway?
Good call, November. Making sure the Rangers know they'll be remembered if the worst comes to pass may boost camaraderie. I'll pass it along. Over and out.
Okay. Now to the church.
You don't belong here, Rangers. Go home.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I heard Mr. Howe found himself a
Well,
pretty
we kind of
blonde
not liked
thing.
by the 100 families because we helped the refugees.
Well, yeah.
Kind of lost reputation with them.
Maybe. Well, they don't know actually.
I heard you were speaking to some people at the refugee.
No, it popped up. We lost reputation.
Do you have any news?
Well, there's only one option. Found the smuggler's accomplice, but we're not going to arrest her. She hasn't done anything wrong.
I can't say I'm not disappointed. I'd hoped you'd have more foresight than this.
I hope that this game have more options than dialogues.
You may think you're helping the refugees, but you're not. If they keep coming, this whole city will starve. Unless it tears itself apart first. Idealism is easy. Finding real solutions is hard. I hope your naivete hasn't doomed my city.
Well, would be reasonable to propose to, well, get some more resources then, food or whatever, while the situation with armies is in this condition, because we just need to calm the armies and then the situation will normalize.
Good day to you.
But there's no such options.
Our business is done, Rangers.
We lost even more.
I wish it had turned out
Yeah, we lost a lot
And
of it.
also Lucia leveled up.
So she leveled up on their suffering. Confirmed.
And she is from the 100 families, so you know.
Yeah, but she is actually was somewhat proper attitude. Okay. No awareness, coordination. She have +2 points, she can get 1 more attack. Yeah, that's kind of reasonable to have. Strength, she have enough for now, I would say. So yeah, go in coordination now, I guess. I'm a whisper, maybe, but hard to say. Harder. Weapons, armor modding. No, we don't need armor modding. Weapon modding can be improved even more in theory. So it's quite high already. Okay. It's kind of useful for everyone. Need to respect her anyway. Because can skip on assault rifles, which is the most common weapon, and we cannot use anything.
Maybe we should take the Marshal with us.
Marshal?
Yeah, Marshal Quan. He's in our headquarters.
Maybe? Not sure. Kinda spying on us. But logically should be someone else, not only this two.
Oh, surely. But...
The problem is he is Marshal, so people would see that he is Marshal. That association not always good. Not at all. That's gonna need to not have him.
This here's Dead Red calling the November Cowboys. You reading me out there, caballeros? You all recovered from that big old Colorado welcome the Dorseys gave ya?
Maybe? Okay, we read you. Who this?
Ha! Ain't you nosy? Switch over to 27.065 megahertz. All will be revealed.
Okay. Hello? Hello, world.
Howdy, Rangers. Sorry about the clowning. Have to keep a low profile these days. This is your old pal Angie, otherwise known as Ranger Colonel Angela Death.
She's a Nave
I think
then.
she was a big deal in this, yeah.
Yeah, looks like she was. My man, to death.
Ha! Somebody remembers me. What do you know? Figured my name would be stricken from the record after me and my crew pulled our vanishing act. Wasn't our intent when Command sent us out here to reconnoiter, but well, things took an unexpected turn.
Well, Ranger Command has been wondering what happened to you.
I'll bet. We came out here for the same reason as you, because Command was hoping they could make an alliance with the Patriarch and get some, foreign aid. Trouble was, the more we snooped around, the more we realized that good old Pappy Buchanan was a bloody-handed dictator that the Rangers shouldn't have nothing to do with. Unfortunately, Command didn't want to hear it. Told us they were going to make the deal anyway. Too desperate to be particular. We took a vote, the squad and me, and decided that just wasn't the Ranger way. Instead, we made a pact to take Buchanan down and help Colorado become the home of freedom that Arizona could have been if the Rangers hadn't lost the Citadel to Matthias.
Okay. Well, still, I would say it's apparently you can confront Buchanan eventually. At the same time, would be actually more reasonable to just do a lot of good stuff. So basically, Marshall will stay on our side, and this way we can change everything without, well, civil war, pretty much. Okay. First of all, why are you telling us this?
Why do you think? We want you on our side, but not without seeing for yourself that Buchanan's a conniving shitbag. That's why I was calling. There's a man you should talk to, locked up in an old bunker in Broadmoor Heights and guarded by mercs. So you may have to do a little shooting to get to him. But when you do, ask him about his beefs with the Patriarch. It'll open your eyes.
And what man? How do we find them? Sounds like not really reasonable to start shooting for that.
Ironclad Cordite, a warlord of the Eastern Plains, and one goddamn tough son of a bitch. As to how you find him, I'm a little shaky on the details, but I'm told there's a hidden hatch on some monument at Buchanan Park in Broadmoor Heights. And listen, when you do find him, bust him out of there and do what you can to keep him alive. He could help you with Liberty later. Also, if you need more firepower, he's got a shotgun for a left arm.
Well, he may be invitable in the squad, but at the same time, he is a fucking warlord of the past that definitely wasn't a good guy.
Yeah.
Okay, that does it. It's reasonable anyhow. We're going to have to report them. Well, doesn't sound like the Patriarch would approve of any of this.
I don't reckon he would, no. But then he wouldn't approve of you talking to me either.
Now we'll check it out when we get done with what we're doing now. Maybe.
Gracias, compadres, and good luck. I'll be in touch. Dead Red, over and out.
It might be able to give us at least options to talk about him. Maybe, I don't know. Ask can we get there or not. Something like this. But yeah.
Refugees flood the city. Reyes says Rangers are to blame.
Okay. Whatever.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
Let's talk. What about this guy, by the way? Always skipping him, but he's still standing here.
Rangers, what brings you here?
What is the pioneers, by the way?
They are the only instrument of justice we need. Serious offenders die by exposure. Sometimes I might grant a reprieve after frostbiters claim their extremities.
So you have no other punishment here?
For some offenses, we have a work camp on the plains. I don't approve of their methods, but it's outside my jurisdiction. Minor infractions, like public drunkenness or disorderly conduct, are punished by a short stay in the sheriff's lockup.
Ingester towards the building behind him. Well, yeah, okay, then somewhat reasonable, because just pures for everybody, that's too much. Okay, we don't have other things to talk about,
Indeed.
so whatever. Lord Sheriff. Yeah, some armored now. Sheriff should be kinda happy about this. What about deputy also?
What can I do for you, Rangers?
Check, we have a bunch of phrases. What are you working on?
Reports. Lots of reports. The Dorsey raid really tore up the town. Murder, looting, fires. They even attacked this station. Not that they got very far. It's been exhausting.
Can you tell us about the marshals?
It's on the back of the box. We keep the peace here in Colorado Springs. Mostly, though, we do what Sheriff Daisy says.
Any advice on how to handle Sheriff Daisy then?
Don't blink. Thanks. If you've got any feedback, be sure to fill out a form.
What do you need, Rangers?
Yeah, we're definitely not friends now. There's not that friends. Well, okay. Guess we need to do more stuff before. No changes here, and she didn't have any job for us.
I don't know, we're loved by them, so...
Loft is only just beginning of it, as far as I understand. We kinda in the middle. We're very far away to be really anyhow friendly, yeah? Like, we... okay, yeah?
Not that far away, but yeah.
Well, still probably. It's a very serious question. Most like no longer than they can ask it twice, even. So, you know.
I don't know. Probably you can.
Well, but save and try and then, okay. It's also an option. Let's see.
What do you need, Rangers?
You said the next leader of Colorado will need the friendship of the marshals. Are we friends now?
You've done right by the marshals so far, Rangers. If somebody new has to take charge, we'll back your play. As long as you don't do something stupid in the meantime. You lose our trust once, you don't get a second chance.
So they kind of already on our side, but only if something will basically start.
And you'll have to deal with Saul's kids first. Otherwise, there's the question of legitimate succession, and things will get messy.
Oh, so they shouldn't survive after all. Which apparently will piss off their big cannon, but who cares? Technically, yeah, we're better to kill 4 of them. Well, definitely 3 of them at least.
I don't like messy. Make it clean, and I'm on your side.
Well, it's good that she actually make it clear. Like, what the conditions of success in the throne of sorts. Okay.
Roger that.
I thought we can deal with kiddos later, but yeah, that's fine by me. We don't need kiddos here. I mean, not such type of kiddos. As I mentioned, there is some loot here. For us. I need to respect the museum.
Hello? Red hats? Is this thing on? This is Charlie Nose!
Can it not scream? You didn't have to yell, Charlie.
Oh, sorry. Glad I got a hold of you, Red Hat friends. Your old friend Charlie is at it again. I found the way to increase our fortunes. How does that sound? Over!
Fortune sounds great, but could you please stop yelling?
Ha-ha! Ha-ha! I knew you'd be up for this. Charlie knows you visited the bazaar, and you know how important it is to trade in Colorado. And more importantly, how wealthy it is. Problem is, the monster army holding it is weak. Without your help, they'd already be gone. But sooner or later, someone is gonna wipe them out. So why not make it a cartel stronghold? With your help, it'll be easy, and you'll be well compensated for your contribution.
Who is in the cartel? Oh yeah, this idiot. Okay, get it. We cannot trust him anyhow. Okay, why would we trust you?
Why wouldn't you? I dealt straight with you so far, right? Didn't I tell you the truth about McTavish? Don't I always tell you the truth? Come on, Red Hats, it's me, your old buddy Charlie.
Fuck you, Charlie. Not going to happen.
Really now, Red Hats? What's the point of saying no to such a lucrative proposition? Here's what I'll do. I'll give you some time to think about it.
When you inevitably come to the conclusion that the answer should have been yes, you can find us in a hideout near the old parking lot, outside the bazaar. We'll be waiting.
You can come and shoot them all.
Well, or you can tip off Flap from the bazaar.
True. Wolfie Mercy. Oh, that's where this stood all this time. All this long time.
Hey, you're the CO around here? Huh. Okay.
With CO.
Quality setup this time. Better than back in AZ. Guess Daddy Buchanan's buying you all the good gear.
How are you?
Gary Wolf, freelance security consultant and synth hunter. Got a proposition for you.
No, and you've been to Ranger Citadel.
I helped the Rangers during their whole Cochise debacle. They might have come out strong if they'd listened to me. Too bad.
So what do you want?
After the Rangers nuked Cochise, and themselves, I figured somebody competent had to chase down its mechanical brood. So I recruited folks who'd lost family to synths, and I formed a posse. Decommissioned a dozen of the plastic punks in AZ, then heard a feud headed east and followed them here. Now I'm getting flack from that tin star twat Daisy for exchanging fire with the synth we tracked to Colorado Springs. That's where you come in. Interferent bitch told the marshals to shoot us on sight if we stepped inside the city limits again, so we can't go after this October 11 synth. Was hoping you might be interested in taking care of it for us. Cash bounty for its head.
No.
I'm not sure.
Probably it's not Johnson. Not so bad about things.
Jesus, you're not one of those, are you? Fucking simps are always talking about how synths are sentient. They have feelings. Bullshit. That's how they trick you. Synths are just top-grade robots. What makes them dangerous is that every one of them has a little piece of Cochise in their electric brain, like a virus. And if you leave them alone for too long, that virus spreads. And pretty soon we have the goddamn robot apocalypse all over again. Not on my watch. We cap them as soon as we see them. Don't give them a chance to talk.
Tell us about Cochise.
Are you kidding me? Cochise is the Rangers' greatest enemy. A supercomputer that almost exterminated them twice, and which built an army of synths to kill every last human on Earth.
Okay, sounds serious actually.
Rangers aren't training their recruits at all these days, are they?
Well, we are the one left actually. Alright, so the synth is called October 11.
Yeah, no idea why. Synths are weird that way. It and another synth called Tourmaline K'd some civs on their way here, just for kicks. So watch yourselves. 11 is a stone killer. Gotta be neutralized before it kills again. And killing it will help us find its comrades.
But how can this October 11 help us find others?
All synths got a radio in their heads. Lets them communicate long distance and triangulate on each other. Once I crack 11's head open, I'll hack it for their locations. You want to go after the others too? I'll make it worth your time.
But why did Daisy ban you from hunting Colorado Springs?
We cornered 11 downtown and tried to take it out quietly. But there was a snafu and we had to open fire. Shot up the street, wounded some civs. Silly bitch wouldn't listen when I warned her about the synth. Acted like we were the problem and sent us packing. Fuck her.
Wow, she have a real... Some unknown mercs just start blasting in the middle of the street and killing people. I don't give a damn after all. Well, apparently things might be the way greatest threat eventually, but still.
I don't know. We've only met one since so far, and it was pretty friendly.
He was friendly, yeah, but if we'll find this October level, we can talk to him. Well, we'll add this runaway thing to our list, and then we'll decide what to do with him.
Add it to your list? Ought to be your top priority. Whatever. We'll wait here until you bring back its head. Should still be downtown somewhere. You'll know you're near it when you start hearing weird static on your radio. Squad, at ease.
There was some weird in there actually, that we couldn't talk. Maybe it actually was him, hard to say. What the fuck is this statue so weird? It's such a huge pedestal with tiny little dude there. Inscription reads, in honor of General Vargas and all rangers who gave their lives for a better world. Okay.
Rangers.
Alright.
Please, Miss Hackett. There's no reason to get so angry.
Hackett. Sounds familiar.
The hell there isn't! My people didn't start that fight. One of your rangers started it, and now you're telling me we gotta be the ones to give up our space?
I'm just saying. Oh, Team November, I'm glad you're here. There was an altercation in the barracks.
It's not like to her, it's like talk with another one. So you don't have dialogue?
No, it worked before it was out of range.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know what she said now.
Okay. Well, just somebody started the fight and she tried to tell that it's not one of the refugees. So, an altercation?
Nothing serious. No one was hurt. Some harsh words and a shove. Sergeant Greatsky's already put the recruit on latrine duty. A fair punishment.
Yeah, well, this isn't the first time your recruits have had harsh words for us rangers. You need to get your people under control.
Greatsky's recruitment efforts have gone well, and HQ is filling up. More new rangers every day, which is great for our mission, but it also means we're running out of beds in the barracks. Rangers are having to sleep in shifts.
Damn, that's rough.
This is leading to friction with Miss Hackett's people, who, as you know, were there first. Some of the new rangers don't understand this, and they think of them as, well, freeloaders.
Usually, it's just snide comments. But today, one of yours started shouting that we should be thrown out of our home before trying to pull Davy off his cot.
Which is completely unacceptable behavior. Unfortunately, the problem's not going to go away if we ignore it. We need a solution before things explode.
And lots of options. And wait. So this wasn't the first incident.
There have been plenty. Most of your rangers are all right with us, but there's more than a few who ain't. Calling us names as they walk past, or telling us we're on borrowed time here in our own home.
That sucks. Damn. I can see it on Twitch, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. Well, because it's heavily scripted, I guess. Although it should be all of them available for both of us. But I don't know. But are you trying? What do you have from conversations?
I started the conversation and I owned it, and now I have like a choice of, where you said this wasn't the first incident, and now I'm stuck. I can't click on anything.
Okay, now click on
Hackett, I'm embarrassed.
No.
Part of the oath we take as rangers is to protect the downtrodden. It hurts to hear that our recruits are failing to live up to that oath. Something must be done.
Yeah, well, we're waiting.
I have nothing but sympathy for the refugees. But if peace isn't possible, maybe we should find them some other place to live.
Yeah, okay. So now I have options like between insertion for a fix, so just give a decision, whatever it is. Okay. Any suggestions for a fix?
Well, the warden here suggested we move into the brig. I suggested she shove that idea up her ass and leave us be. We were here first. We don't take up much space, and you said the barracks were ours when you first showed up.
I don't know, she behaved wrong as well. Like, first of all, is the brink is bad anyhow. Secondary, I'm like, I don't know. Apparently, it's a base of rangers. She behaved like we, I don't know, indebted for her or something.
But things have changed since then, and they're not going to change back. If we're going to live side by side, we both have to be flexible.
And she's actually flexible. Hope Emerson. Okay, here is our decision.
Shoot.
So what the options do we have? We have 3 options, looks like. So, can you see them or how it works for you?
Well, I can see them on your stream.
Okay.
I'm fully stuck. Like, I'm not sure if maybe it will unbug itself when you finish the conversation.
Most likely it will. Okay. So, first option, when we make a deal, we stick to it. You can stay where you are. Rangers who have a problem with that will be disciplined. Okay, second, you won't go back on our deal, but adjustments have to be made before someone gets killed. The room in the break, move in here. So, second session moves them to the break, but they can stay here. And third, I'm sorry, but we have a mission to accomplish and the needs of the rangers must come first. People will have to find somewhere else to stay. Well, rangers kind of as a people, so putting people above kind of makes sense. At the same time, second is pretty much compromise. At the same time, yeah. Well, I would say yes, second is most reasonable. It's okay, they can stay, but we need some space. What do you think?
Yeah, yep.
Okay. Then compromise variant. Go to break.
Excellent idea. You'll have more space, and it will keep you away from the malcontents.
What?
She's not happy. But like that, there is an option that relies on our reputation. Our reputation as refugees Nave. You know, we always try to do right by Colorado refugees. This solution isn't perfect, but this way we can guarantee you people's safety and shelter.
Guess you're right. I'll try to sell it to my people, and I appreciate your efforts to honor our deal under changing circumstances. Oh, they're not gonna like this.
No, okay, everybody's somewhat happy then. Did you unstuck?
Except for me. No.
What's your situation?
While I'm stuck in the conversation, I can't do anything.
Cannot click anything. What if I will... conversation with who?
3 hots and a cop.
Well,
Can't beat it.
Well, I was in this conversation with either Del or Hope.
We can save a note as a variant? Yes. Quick load. Logically quick launch and not quick save. Logically. Practically, I don't know. So how it is? Oh yeah,
Well, maybe it's good. Yeah.
You can run around. Okay, good. Nandara Bindana. Who is this guy?
You were most gracious to find new accommodations for those unfortunate souls.
Oh, that's the guy probably that was connected to us. Contacted us when we left Avaira.
Yeah. Yep.
Spread rumors again.
Okay.
may we see your goods?
Of course, Rangers. It would be impolite not to share such tremendous deals.
Tremendous deals. Gonna buy some trash. Mustache wax. Wonderful waxed whiskers. Do you need mustache wax? On permanent book for toasters. Well, don't need it right now, but eventually, yeah.
No.
Wanna go barter and perception too. Oh, what's the worst variant? New whisper. Okay, and Braga cigars. Okay. Whatever.
Nice place they got here. Classy. Except I think somebody pissed on the floor right here. What kind of disgusting animal would do a thing like that? It's terrible. Huh. Why are my pants wet?
Does this have a very weird name? And also, what he is even doing here?
Huh? Who's that?
He may be connected to DLC, but I'm not sure.
What are you doing here? I heard you was off in Colorado or somewhere. Well, welcome back. Well, this calls for a drink. Cheers.
Okay.
Oh, is that you, Rangers? Boy, I ain't seen you in a donkey's age. This calls for a drink. Cheers.
Okay.
Hey, who drank my squeezins? What kind of a place is this?
Oh fuck, I missed. It auto-switched. And I clicked something I don't know what.
You're drunk. If we was in Colorado, there'd be snow all over the place, and you'd all be wearing parkas. You gotta cut back on the squeezins.
Okay. Well, hate to tell you this, but you're showing signs of late-stage liver disease.
What do you know? I ain't had a liver for years.
Okay. Who are you and what are you doing in our bar?
Come on, Rangers! You know me! It's Scotchmo! Your pal! I fought Cochise with you! I helped you beat all them damn robots!
Oh, that's how it can be rated. Scotchmo. Because on Russian it can be split in two rude words. Scott and Schmo. No. So his name sounds very weird. Scotchmo. Okay. Sorry, Scotchmo. That was Team Echo. We Team November. Why we Team November even?
You can't fool me with that stuff. I know who you are.
Okay. So, how did I get here?
What do you mean, how did I get here? I've been here the whole time. How did you get here? You got a screw loose.
Well, whatever he's drinking, I guess people bored here anyway. Oh, you're welcome to stay, have a drink.
Well, don't mind if I do. Cheers! But I ain't here to drink, nuh-uh. I'm here to sign up. I want to be a ranger again, just like before.
I'm not sure about that.
I know you rangers been going through hard times, so I'm doing my patriotic duty and offering my services as a tired and true veteran. What do you say?
Sure, we need a fourth member in the team, why not?
Not Scotchmo. I mean, that's a fucking mess.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. In any case, we can leave him in the barn, like, and make him like how's it called, honorable ranger or something. I guess Knuckles will not be guested. Alright, thank you, Squashmo. Would be honored to have you. So welcome aboard. I guess I would definitely regret about the decision.
Hot diggity! Give me a gun and point me at the bad guys. I'm. Ready? Lead on, Rangers!
You're sure we need him? He actually joined.
Why is he in your team?
I don't know.
How does that work?
I don't know. Escape, maybe. Okay, manage squad. Yeah. The other place can be busy. Okay. Let's try escape, manage squad.
Yeah.
Can you do the
tells
same?
me the same thing. Okay,
Try
you
you?
only.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've just got customization. Okay, can I? Yeah. You have your mate. Might. It looks like we can get 2 more actually. Up to 6, looks like. Maybe even more, I don't know. In any case, yeah. We have him.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
You can do. I don't know. I have a Scotch mode. You don't.
Yeah, I don't. I'm so
he's
happy that I
using
don't.
Shotguns.
Yeah. It would be like a mentor or sensei. Spiritual sensei.
Let's first give him some armor, I would say.
That's some big fancy armor. Why are you not wearing so fancy armor?
Because my armor is better.
Okay. Reasonable.
Take this and I don't know. Merc helmet.
Okay, this way he looks better. But he skips the day of next.
Fine.
Give him some pens.
He has some pens, I mean.
Oh, okay.
He has machine shop pens, armor +3.
Okay. Yes, best we can get.
Yes.
Now we'll go check retrain.
Yeah. We'll need a bit of time.
Customize appearance. Music, portrait, color, jacket, whatever. That's not it. I thought we could retrain for some reason. Or maybe it's not through wardrobe.
He has the hobo shotgun.
Okay. Different squad, yeah, that's not it. Maybe through Grinsky, Sergei Grersky, whoever is doing this recruitment, maybe through him. Possible to do something. So privates. Yeah, I don't know. Didn't see it anywhere. I was quite positive that they can do it somewhere. You find that again then?
Hey, November. Got a delivery for you. Rangers, good to see you.
Squad requires. We can do some squad manager through him, but that requires both players outside of it. Don't see an option here. Yeah, of course.
He has lockpicking.
How high level?
Well, 4.
Well, not a big deal. It's not many points.
But you know what? You know what?
Toasters, please.
Yes, he's gonna be a toaster guy.
He is definitely a toaster guy. This is exactly the type of a toaster guy.
He's such a toaster guy, yes.
He's absolute toaster guy.
Okay.
What else do we have also?
He has, well, lockpicking, small arms, actually level 8.
Should be he
Sneaky
be
shit,
our spiritual
melee.
leader of leadershipness or something?
Well, maybe later down the line. I already.
Nearby Eda's
used
gain
all
plus
this.
10% hit chance. Actually, I would say have all the charisma.
He doesn't have charisma. He has 4 charisma.
No, you fucked up his view.
And no. I can't spend all his points. Like, he already comes with a pre-build.
Okay. Oh, toaster at least, yeah. Toaster we definitely need. Yeah, weird science we don't have really. But that's
Okay.
whatever.
I'll take even the perk, like Toaster Expert. Fixing broken toaster now yields a bonus loot.
Okay, reasonable.
He's such
And
a
now-
toaster guy. And we have a toaster.
Fix the damn toaster, yeah.
We get
Come on,
Targent
Scotchmo.
token. A
You
brass
disrespect
token
the
expressed with a
Rangers if you're
scowling
drunk on
with a
duty.
scowling face in the name Targent. We get Toaster Repairman's Badge.
You're a disgrace.
Utility
Okay.
Toaster Repair plus
That
1,
is a good
perfect.
thing I ain't wearing a uniform.
Just take
Plasma
this.
Capsule.
Mhm.
Okay.
Can take and I can see and then toaster repairman bitch. Well, equip him toaster repairman. He's definitely a professional.
He's such a toaster guy.
Armor mods. Targent token. Oh, that's the token that needed for this fortune teller thing. He was called Targent. 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we'll see. Might be something interesting. Okay, what's the weapons he using?
Shotgun and melee.
Ah, fuck. We have 3 people with light weapons. We don't need so many.
Well, let's see if we can rebuild him, maybe.
Yeah, let's try to.
The shotgun's kind of fine for him, but
Shotgun same as pistols, kinda. Apparently, yeah,
understand
shotgun
you had
can
a
be
tough
a
decision to make between helping those poor hoons or saving that Arapaho shipment. Well, you did the right thing. That truck was full of power armor for the marshals.
Oh, he was power armor. Good thing there is for us.
An Arapaho caravaner dropped off a container full of goodies and said to thank you again for the save.
262 money. Yeah. We need to mention active rangers. Let's see how it will work.
Sure thing. Let's have a look.
Basically, just squad customization.
yes.
Okay, can we change into ready?
Retrain.
Me.
Cost 200.
Where? Oh,
Reset all of the
that's where
attributes,
it is.
skills, and perk. Oh, yes.
Cost how
money do
much?
we have? 200.
We should have it for 2 respects at least. I think.
Well, I respect him.
And I respect.
It's done.
Let's see, yeah.
He will be our. He will be our big, charismatic. I don't know.
Spiritual
Well,
leader.
on the other hand, shotguns kind of do suit for him. So maybe you should
that-
give her the.
She will be a sound rifle,
be
I
here.
guess.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
is, like, well, shotguns are fine. Maybe 2 weapons for him because he don't need many other skills. Maybe heavy machine guns and like big weapons and shotguns.
Oh, Scotchmo. Oh, Scotchmo, he's gonna be beautiful. Okay,
You're
let's give him
mean.
at least like, I don't know, charisma of 5 at least, I would say. Then he needs, what does he need? Well, 5 coordination for sure.
Yeah, coordination. Everybody
He
needs
needs some strength also.
Basically, actually, I have 5 action points then. And you can increase that. Okay. Damn, I hate that it's not possible in the process until you confirm everything. You cannot make it less, you can only undo changes fully. And that's it. How much does guns need? Action points 4. A crossbow actually action points 2. Oh, but it's doing one shot, not multiple ones. But yeah, still interesting. The assault rifles are pretty positive that there are many of them of different types. You don't need any additional weapons for that. But in general, should aim for 4 points. Okay, string. It's 4. Okay, that's it.
So what you said I should give him as a second weapon? What do you think?
Let me see. I don't know. I think big guns are how much? What's the inventory? Do you have anything? Because automated weapons is assault rifles pretty much. Heavy machine guns and flamethrowers.
Which
I
in
think
theory
big
I
weapons.
can give him as well.
What's the rocket launcher? Explosives?
Yes.
Then I would say heavy, big guns. Yeah, nobody else using them from us, and it's reasonable. You would use all the heavy machine guns, flamethrowers, whatever can be doing. Can use shotguns also. Shotguns are pretty good cone weapons as well.
Well, I would say no. Shotgun suits him perfect. He should use a shotgun.
Shotgun's good, but you
I
cannot
can give
use
him
it
like a
everywhere.
secondary.
Yeah. Secondary, what else can be secondary? Let's see. There's weird
Well,
size,
either
but
big
he's
guns
not.
or automatic. Like
Automatic is assault rifle, so
yes.
not really reasonable for him. Big guns, I would say. Like most badass types of weapons, like shotguns and miniguns, whatever, machine guns. Reasonable, I would say. Yeah, it's pretty much also away weapons on big and short range. So yeah, big guns as well. Damn, 20 points. It's costly. Okay. So she's weapon mode in automatic weapons, animal whisper and survival. That's it. Nothing else. No first aid she need. On the test. And one level maybe of explosives to be able to throw them. Okay. Damn, automatic weapons have a lot of perks, which is not surprising that much. The animal tree. Oh yeah, it's also two types of gun actually for automatic weapons, basically short range submachine guns, long range assault rifles.
Do we have any heavy weapon though?
Right now, no, but we'll find them for sure. I'm gonna give him shotgun for now as a variant. I think I have a good one. Not sure what the shotgun. Oh, I have? Okay.
He has the hobo shotgun, level 13 pumpkin.
Oh, that sounds good actually. What, how much damage?
47.
Not too bad, yeah.
4 AP. Doesn't sound too bad, yeah.
Interesting one. Oh, that's interesting, by the way. Enemies have 40% less benefit from cover when attacking them with assault rifles. That's actually quite deadly. And it's a passive, looks like.
This guy now also has like leadership. It's 5 charisma and 4 points of leadership.
Yeah, reasonable.
And he actually has this skill, like I took this perk also.
Which one?
Rally, well, Rally it's called. Provide a +2 AP bonus to allies in the radius around you. +2 AP? Perfect.
That's really good, yeah. But you should stay
really
close, I guess.
This is Ranger Command.
Well,
Who's
it's something
calling?
for the beginning of the fight.
Sun turns purple if you look at it long enough.
Sir, are you all right?
By the way, remember found 2 rockets? It should be 1 rocket, but you'll get +1 because of the perk.
Oh.
Perception. So
All amazing.
This perk is good, yeah.
Funny since
Okay. Retook it again.
Oh boy. Okay,
Right,
sir.
now she can
I
use...
think you need to find a nice quiet place to lie down for a while. If things don't get better in a few hours, call me back.
rest. Okay. Will do.
Making some jet for her.
These lizards.
What about the crossbow? Dynamite stick squirrels may take a second to explode, but they worth the wait. So it's explosive bolts. 100% chance to apply explosive bolt. Ah, so that's the point of that thing. So the damage not so impressive, but it uses standard bolts, but at the same time it will explode. Interesting. Need to try. Maybe she already loaded those weapons enough. That's interesting to try. Okay. Then fine. Fine and fine.
Well, I'm pretty happy with Scotchman.
Perfect. Then perfect. I will have Scotchma. There's Molotovs. But did you take Molotovs?
No.
Don't say Molotovs. Oh yeah. Okay, that makes sense now. Yeah, we need also proper assault rifle eventually. Okay, that's not really a good one. But you have this mega crossbow, maybe it will be already very good. Let's see. Maybe I will need SMG for that in combo. Although SMG will be especially good only if you're taking something for that. Okay. Well, we upgrade the squad, that's good. What else can we do? We have our cook here.
Well, we also need to upgrade the Kodiak.
Yes, well, let's see what we can do. We don't have much money, but let's see what we can do. Masato.
No money.
Little food will smooth over the pain of that fight with the refugees.
Maybe. That's a whole squad of weirdos. They don't eat meat. Oh. And because he's kind of bartender here, like we can ask about rumors. Are there any rumors around the mess hall?
There are a lot of people saying good things about the Rangers, but especially about November. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it.
Okay. What's cooking? Noodles?
Only the best ingredients for my Rangers. It's hard to bring Colorado together with the stomach full of bitter rations.
Who can buy shit? We have 10 money. Shmoney.
Yes.
That's so sad.
We'll sell the road sign also. Something. Don't need that.
Yes. Okay.
Sell some of the assault rifles. Oh wait, we only have one.
Have one, but yeah, we can.
We have one level 7 sniper rifle that we don't need.
Level 7. We need. Oh, it's okay now. Yeah, we need level 15. Yeah, this one we don't need. Hodge gun we also don't need. No, that's it for now. We still don't have money anyway, because we wasted all of them. We don't have scrap all so much. Do we have enough heals? 7. What was the use scrap for? We don't have scrap at all.
Everything like.
No. What I mean, what did you use it last time for? Because we have only 10 left.
Made some heals or something.
Because we have only 4 heals left. That's not much at all.
Well, we need more scrap, yeah. Well, everybody has some equipped, so there's that.
No, okay. Now if we need to look into.
Well, there's also the mysterious case. I don't know what it does, but it's 150.
Yeah, but it needs to be crafted.
Sell that.
Yeah. Okay. There is a book here, 9. Seasoning ledger. The pages of this food-stained notebook are filled with recipes, notes, and postmortems for a series of seasoning experiments. Notes and reads: equal parts salt, onion powder, garlic powder, soy sauce, ground bison bone. Failure. Always failure. When, God, when will I find that heavenly sewer packet flavor? Okay. That's junk. Well, let that be here. We don't need to take it even. Marshall Quan. Well, we don't need Marshall Quan. Then what else? Down below there is nothing special. Guess we need to check the other part of the place.
Well, we need to go, yeah. There's literally the quest to read proof or the Kodiak.
Okay.
Oh, wait a second. What's also this stuff down below that we couldn't open?
Yes, maybe we'll be able to.
Boy, do I.
The poor man.
No lockpick.
I guess I'll make my amends to him in heaven.
Amen.
I think we need to bring something or whatever. I don't remember what was said. But you cannot open it with this, and there is some. There is something here. Maybe later will come out with this. The drone garden in this vault is enormous, and recessed into its walls, floors, and ceiling. Appears that it can only be opened with that numeric key part on the wall, 0 feet away. Yeah, you can do anything outside of random. Oh, no. Eventually we'll find the info somewhere about the combination. Could be something important, but for now it's unclear. By the way, Amber is here.
I
Look
don't
at this.
get it. Why did Mama send us here
Let's talk
and
to
let
Dr.
Tommy
about
stay
her.
behind?
You know all those people I was patching up downtown? There is one man responsible for all that bloodshed. Nellius Dorsey. You want to make me happy? Find him and make him pay.
True, by the way, we still didn't finish him off.
What do you need, Rangers?
Starting from all the...
We have a quest for that, I think.
Yeah, we should start from him probably. In terms of all these leaders. Well, yeah. No, we'll probably patch it up anyway. But yeah, I can ask him about
I don't mind
Amber.
not having to clean and suture a festering wound.
I'm supposed to talk to him. This woman's head is wrapped in bandages. Her breathing is shallow, but steady. Okay.
We asked,
I
actually.
think it's a girl
Through the
that
grapevine.
ate all this stuff or not. Or wasn't it? Oh no, it wasn't
Not
Amber.
sure if anyone told you. But
I'm
your
not sure.
names start with the same letter.
Bobby Cutter.
It's one of the Arapaho.
Hey now, Rangers. It's good to see you. Y'all got a nice place here.
We truly have it. So how are you boys settling in?
Can't complain. There's a lot of space here. Lots of room for growth. If we work at it, this is gonna be one hell of a place. Might even be able to build some lofted bedrooms over the garage. Move Mama over here. We'll see.
Do you really value this, mama? So what are you up to?
Just setting up right now. I hope you don't mind the fact that we've added our own little touches to the place.
No, let's see what I can buy.
Well, sure.
Headaches turned. Rangers tournament.
Well, we need to buy the chassis. Which costs 1,800, my god.
Where? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Deliver cheeses.
Yeah, but we have a quest to do that.
Different for
And we'll need
cheeses.
the red resistance.
Well, yeah, eventually. Get 1000 HP on top, and the original
Yes.
have like 200
And it has
raw.
like, yes.
Apparently, it's insanely good. Almost speed plus 50%. Yeah.
Yeah, that's very good. Impact damage plus 500.
There's defender chests, by the way. So it's already upgrade, so it's not actually the next one.
Well, actually, maybe yes, because
Light
it
vehicle
also has
plating.
already radiation resistance. So.
So, but yeah, the basic one is well. For now, we can just go in other places.
Well,
But yeah, we need to make
cannot
some
buy it
money.
anyways.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good that we can do some upgrades.
Wait a second. What? The cannibal is here.
Yeah. Let's talk to her.
You brought my real monsters. Don't wear masks.
Let's find the guy. Where is he? Randy get here.
Never got a chance to thank you properly for saving Nita. I don't know what I would have done if I lost her too. I was thinking on how I could show my thanks and realized I work with cars day in and out, and you all take them into battle. There's a lot of things I learned about how to fix cars and how to break them. Here, let me show you.
Oh. Alright. Thanks, Reindeer, I guess. But yeah, no
Happy to
option
be
to ask
here.
him for
I've
now.
already been working with your folks here. They'll have all kinds of new goodies for you. See you around.
So they kinda can work in tandem. Alright. With the leader nearby, you'll get your shit together. Okay.
Yes, we have Scotch mode.
Yeah, but it's only hit chance plus 5%. Maybe outside of combat is different, I don't know how it works. Maybe given AP is an active action or something.
Yes, it's an ability I can use at the beginning of the combat.
Okay.
Know who I hate the most?
Who?
Fucking 100 families.
I'm glad the refugees have a place to stay. I just wish it wasn't a prison.
Well, it is what it is. But the prison's outside.
Happy to. Take a look.
And also it's not a prison if you just live in there.
It's hard work. And do we get invited to any Broadmoor Heights
Charmers.
parties? Do they even send a keg or two to the station when we've done them a favor?
I've never seen it.
See? I told you.
A machine gun, yeah, big guns.
Everyone.
Oh, we'll get some eventually. We'll definitely get some.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Okay. Well,
I think we're done here, pretty much.
yes.
Eventually should move outside, but yeah.
Hope Steeltown sorts itself out.
For now it's late. By the way, what was Piggy? Did we lost Piggy? We lost Piggy. Why did we lost Piggy?
Good question.
Oh, maybe because of respect, by the way. Then can we tame at least the dog?
Oh, maybe.
Let's go. Cyber chickens apparently. Maybe it means a bit different. What about animal now? Like there is a usage of it. Ah, pig, rabbit, corresponding animal whisper. So there is something that kind of spawns here. Okay.
Stored animals. No, it gets stored away from you.
Ah, interesting. So when you tame in
Well,
something
take a
new.
doggo. Keep the piggy here. It's rare.
Okay, store. Oh, can I then take all the dogs?
Take a doggo, yeah. Yay.
Doggo, by the way,
And
tough
even
as
doggo is
fuck.
3 heroes. Yeah,
A
351
wolf. The dog looks up at you expectantly. Why is there no option to say a wolf as well? But okay. Let's throw this dog to have it also. Same the other. Like a crate. What does it even mean in this case? It would be a mega special puppy? No. Yeah, 351. Combat speed given buff for combat speed. And they have 21 to 29 damage. Yeah, it looks like they're all universal actually. They just have different abilities. Those doggos probably don't have much of a ability, but it's diggable. I found some dog shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I found this already.
You could warn me.
I just wanted
So
to
not
tell you,
dig
like...
shit.
I just wanted to tell you, but...
Okay.
Who the fuck is actually, like, look at this. Who the fuck are these
begging
people?
from me, Scotchmo?
It's about
Slaver
rent.
trapper, slaver enforcer?
Have you forgotten
what?
you know me?
Oh, sorry. I got a little confused. I'll just... I still need that drink.
Okay.
Just, why do we have slavers here?
What? Where?
Here.
Oh.
Got some business for you.
They came, I guess, just to trade because they have no clue who we are. We also don't have much of a reputation for now. Let's talk to them. A woman stands like a queen among a gang of hard men. She gives you a sleepy, dangerous smile.
Peace, strangers. We all know both sides are armed and lethal, so why don't we just keep the posturing and get to business, huh? A girl I own ran away recently, and it's proving harder than expected to track her down. She seems to sense us when we get too close. You, on the other hand, she'd never suspect. Hell, with your reputation for rescuing little lost lambs, she might even seek you out. So, what you say, Want to find her for us?
Why don't you just go fuck off?
Why we don't just finish them off here? Can we? Yeah, there's no other option. Okay. So I use slavers. Yeah, maybe it will trigger somewhere.
That bothers you? You find it unethical? You kill crazy corpse-robbing, tyrant-funded gun jockeys are offended at how I make my living?
I mean, she kind of have a point. But
fair
not...
enough, but yes.
Sorry, compadres. This is the end times. Nothing but us devils left.
Okay. Who are you again?
I'm La Perla. And these
She sweeps an arm out to encompass her retinue.
are my boys.
What's the girl's name?
Nelly? No. Hallie, I think. Anyway, her new owner will rename her. What's important is her description. Early 20s, blonde, shapely, skinned like a princess. You'll know her when you see her, I promise you. She'll make your little hearts go Peter-pat.
Well, you're despicable and we want nothing to do with this.
Now. You haven't heard the deal yet. You might change your mind. You know the sealed rooms in your base? Bet you're curious what's inside them.
So she one of the slaves that was here before.
Mm-hmm.
Bueno, I'll tell you for free. It's old world tech. The kind people waged wars for. And I know the codes. In the name of good faith, I'll give you one now. 900-909-3500. Test if you like. I'll wait. You'll get the second code. The one that gets you into the room with the even better goodies. When you bring me my lost little lamb.
How do you know about the sealed rooms?
Used to stay here all the time before we moved east. Had plenty of time to explore all its nooks and crannies.
And we don't have a lot of time
There
to...
was something inside, she took it, so
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, we could just shove her inside and, well, in the brig and kill other slavers. Technically.
Hey, don't worry. No hard feelings about you taking it over. We like our new home on the plains. Those warlords have a lot of money to spend.
Oh, we can actually attack them.
Fuck them up.
The problem is we're standing very badly. They might fuck us
We
up.
have so many people here, they might help us as well.
True.
There's a turret
Okay.
also on the
Alright,
road.
let's
so-
try. We made a big mistake coming here. We kill slavers.
Not these slavers, you don't.
They definitely strong ones. They have unusual armor, although it's probably merc armor actually. Question is who is walking first.
1900 HP!
It's not a big deal. We need to deal with others. But yeah, they something like max level. Questions, do we have any help from anybody? I would suggest
the
we're
turrets
retreating
on the
right
road.
now fully because
And actually the mercs are helping us also, so...
I'm not sure for now.
They all show up as like in combat.
They neutral, yeah, but for now, doesn't mean that they will anyhow interfere. In any case, I would suggest we running away from them for now, because we need to survive first round and then see how it will go. Because right now we're surrounded and we're definitely not in a good position. They most likely will do insane damage, they will one-shot you, so I'm going away. Because we should kill him slowly with crits most likely, otherwise we're screwed. It's possible to burn them down in theory, at least start burning them. I'm not sure that she will survive because, well, it's too far to run. There is a tree, but tree tree actually counts. Oh, perfect. I suggest you run food. Maybe close to Mercs, I don't know. Because they would do a lot of damage. They're mostly like 20 level or something. That's why they're so confident. They actually dead there. But if we'll get some help, and with logic it should, then we should be fine.
I'll kill them,
Not too bad.
Engaging target.
Oh!
Damn the damage. It's insane. It's so tough. Oof. I would say we continue retreating for now. Fully to the base entrance, at least. Because that doesn't look good. Right, let's see. How far can I go? No, this is some cover at least. We have all these turrets. Time to start using them.
Well, if they will help us, but okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I have no clue. Just continue retreating for now, because we have no chance in close range fight. The only reason why we're not dead because most of them didn't even shoot because we're too far. But they're definitely way above us.
I found a buried item.
Nice. Look at one talent myself.
None shall leave unchanged.
Well, at the very least, they all burn, you know. This we can just run away from the food.
Yeah.
So they would do something.
Kill him now.
What? Yeah, we didn't talk to this one, and she definitely waited for the moment. They're all choosing their science. What about Mercs? Mercs just ignoring us. And there is basically Tom Red also down below.
Yeah, yeah.
There are some two guys that
But
really
now
didn't
at
like
least-
us.
Now at least the other souls are coming in.
I hope for it. It's about rep. Wherever she is. Oh, she have 950 HP. That is fuck. The guys that we didn't find before, I guess. Oh, that was lucky action, but it didn't help much. This columns doesn't count as a cover. People just peacefully walking here. They don't have even anyhow cover or anything. Not just that they will help us even, actually. So we get even additional problem so far.
Well, good to get rid of the problem now, I would say so.
Yeah, but we most likely will not survive this. Because so far most likely we'll need to either agree or just keep it neutral and then decide what to do, because
no, they're killable. They're killable. Like
yeah, but we get 2000 HP more enemies right now, on top of everything.
I know, but we also got probably turrets and private Kara and...
I see only two low level turrets that everyone can use and that do nothing pretty much. Not sure for now. Because for now I would suggest retreat still. Because we're still surrounded. Maybe if you hide behind statues they will switch to mercs. At least mercs will start participate, but hard to say. No. Like it would be nice to trigger mercs null side, but I'm not sure are they triggerable null side or not. Although up to you, do what you think is good. Oh, Aiden bleeding is good. I would say run now because she's bleeding and burning and actually works pretty fine. Losing surprisingly a lot of HP.
I don't have much HP now, so.
Well, defense maybe then. What else can you do? Technically we have only a couple of privates and 2 turrets that's helping us, and I also didn't see turrets helping us actually. So I'm not sure how much it's even true. The private was smacked, yes, but that's kinda it. Not sure do we have any more because all the other privates just walking around.
Oh,
yes. Did not do damage. And the leader apparently will do smacking even harder.
But look at the damage though.
Yes, she bleeding out, like the things skin them nicely. Promise they should never. The one thing that I don't know, like will they fight each other or not? And also who threw the Molotov? On the mercs?
Tom Red.
I have suspicions that I think not sure for now. I have a feeling that they might go fight each other. I understand, yeah. Maybe, yeah, because of that, yeah. But so far a bit weird. Okay. And to resurrect you. Where is the other guy? Where is the...
Scotchmo can come to resurrect me, it's fine.
Okay. Let's see what I can do.
I think at least.
Target blocked. Target block. Why is target blocked? Amazing. The chances to hit are also amazing. Amazingly low. For whatever reason. Oh, cover, I guess that's why.
Shoot the leader, I would say.
I would be guessed and to shoot the leader. Well, yeah, I can stay here. Chance still no. Oh, that's a good one. Back behind the cone. Here. Okay. Cannot really damage her. Okay. What she's using? The boss crossbow. Out of ammo. Why it wasn't loaded? That wasn't expected. Yeah, that wasn't that helpful. She didn't have proper gun. Wow. Like a mega crit. You better heal us.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
And they killed Scotchmo.
Of course they are. One shot. But she almost dead. Well, it's time to test these new items. Yeah, there are only turrets and dog on our side. And one private. Which is not much at all. Yeah, we get 2 groups fighting us at once, which is too much. Still have a chance, I guess. Oh, they joined the fight. The question is what will happen with them. They can die, actually.
Well, yeah, they can.
Also, what's the soap up? Like they feels like they party fighting each other still.
No, this guy, like Isabel Red, summoned the top up and the top up is attacking the machine gun turret.
I think Slaver Enforcer shoots the soul bomb. Maybe because he tried to shoot turret.
I think the other turret shot this up. But
I don't know, yeah. 85% to shot here. And this stuff, invalid combat state. Used to revive own capacitated squad members. Yeah? Why it's invalid combat state?
Maybe it's outside of combat, I don't know, but outside of combat everybody.
The problem is we have
anyway.
one med pack. One.
Well, I have med darts also.
It's all good, you know. So fucked up. I need to rescue you, but it will be all my points. Although she... Okay. I guess you can resurrect others. Because we just need to sustain for now. Probably, yeah. Yeah, it's all so bad from all sides. No,
well, we can do this, we just need to prepare better, but we'll probably lose this one, but...
Yeah, that's what
or
I'm
we
saying.
should lose this one, but...
We'll see.
Because there probably people will die and stuff.
You'll see.
What about if I tried this?
Try to damage, like... You can damage into your core. That's a good one. The leader logically would die, but you need to survive, you need to rest. Scorchmo and Scorchmo should heal somebody. Because we need to sustain.
Well,
wasted all
I'm
the
out
points.
of everything still.
That's bad. You needed to resurrect more actually. Because most likely we two will die right now until the end of combat. That's why you should heal first.
I know,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's
But
fine.
we could...
It's doable, we just need to
I
go to
know,
differently
but
and
we
adapt
maybe
differently.
could win this time as well, but like this we'll never know. Because leader pretty much dead, others outside, we have a chance to regroup and so on. Because we can just continue to resurrect every single turn, while they then from burn, bleed and whatever.
Not really. I only had one turn left of resurrection.
Yeah, there is a nuance with that. Yeah. So first of all, like we need to, instead of fighting slavers, we need to talk first to the other two guys that we have here and deal with them, and then deal with slavers. Because all at once is too much.
It's doable, but yeah.
Also need to craft more medkits, because otherwise it's not enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Not the safe.
Wait, you loaded the save? I went to main menu.
That's bad idea, because what's our save then?
Well, does it matter? Our save is our save anyway.
I don't know, it's some random quick save at best, or some, it's hard to say.
Well, it's a random quick save now and this is tomorrow, so...
Let's hope that will work, because, yeah, I don't know, you left before it will be set, so... okay. That might not work correctly, but we'll see. Okay. No, that's enough for today.